Boom! What is up, Wanderers? Are you ready for another one-take bag review? It's go time. We've got a good one today. Boom! We are talking about the Bailout bag from LA Police Gear. It's cheap, it's ubiquitous. Is it good? Is it worth your money? Let's talk about it right after this. All right, everybody, this is it. This is the Bailout bag from LA Police Gear. It comes in a variety of colors. I have chosen, of course, multicam black because it is the best color of all the colors. This bag is honestly one of the very first bags I ever had. It got me into collecting bags and talking about bags. It was a coyote brown version of this bag that I had, 15 years ago. Something like that. I loved the thing. And this is the latest version of the bag that I've purchased off lapolicegear.com. You'll be shocked at how cheap this thing is if you haven't seen it. Link in the video description as always. Let's do what we do, which is a full walkthrough of the bag, interior and exterior. We're going to talk about all the pockets, and then we're going to do two things we love about this bag, two things not so much, and an overall review. Should you own this bag? Should it be part of your collection? All right, so let's get started. On the exterior, and stick with me, there's a lot of pockets here. We have this lower pocket, and I should say, I'm not going to be talking about ammunition, I'm not going to be talking about guns, I'm not going to be talking about spare mags and clips and all that. That's just not my thing. There's plenty of channels out there that are going to be able to talk about a firearms-based carry. I do a tech-focused carry, so all apologies. I'm just not educated in that space, so there you go. All right, on the bottom of this bag, you've got a large pencil case-sized pouch. In that, I have a DJI pocket and an extended battery clipped onto it. Pretty cool. It's like it was built for the thing. That's pretty neat. That's good for me. Then you have space to put your morale patches up top here, a little hook and loop compartment on this pocket. In this pocket, I've got power brick and cords. That's pretty sweet. It is, I think, the appropriate time for me to say this material is like paper thin. It's Cordura, but you know, who knows, like 10D? I don't know. But it feels thin. It feels cheap. Let's just call it like it is. You've got two pin pockets right here, admin panels on the outside, a larger pin pocket over here where I've stuck a pin flashlight. I mean, incredibly useful, and I love the look of some exterior storage. Really nice. Over on the side here and on this side, you have two water bottle pockets with a kind of strapped down tie down. I've tossed a camo swell bottle in there. Will it fit a larger bottle? Nope. Will it fit a slightly larger bottle? Yep. So, useful, but not perfect. Does not fold flat neatly when not in use. That would have been a good trick for them to make this kind of fold flat away when not in use. Instead, just kind of hangs out there when not in use. No snap down, nothing like that. On this side, same deal. I don't know who out there needs two water bottle pockets. Maybe they could have done better by making this a traditional pocket with a closure. That would have been good, probably. I have a battery backup there. Inside the main compartment, you have a couple of things going on. It's a big space. It is lined, but not cushioned at all. So in the main pocket, you have a laptop-sized space. I've got an iPad Pro in there. Nothing at all in the bottom. No protection. I cannot stress enough how unprotected this bag is for tech. It's so unprotected that I've tossed a black t-shirt in the bottom of the bag. You know, $2 shirt, toss it in there. Now it's protected. You also have a Velcro divider that you can kind of reconfigure in here. And in there, You know, I put the AirPods Max, the gimbal, tripod, and you can see kind of how this is laid out into 3 big chunky compartments now with that divider. Pretty useful. Now, the other side of the bag. I mean, the organization just keeps going. Up top, you have a ridiculous tiny pocket for ants and a slightly larger, ridiculous tiny pocket for ants. Oddly enough, your AirPods, if you have the classic version of the AirPods, will fit in this one. But I don't know, you guys. That gap, I don't know if you can see this. All these pockets have major gaps because they're designed to hold like ammunition clips, which is, I'm sure, really useful for those who need to do that kind of thing for a living or for a hobby. For me, it's incredibly annoying because I want these pockets to do this. Instead, they do this. But I'm getting ahead of myself to the things that I don't like about this bag. Okay, then you have 1, 2, 3 major pockets across the front of the bag for knickknacks and bric-a-brac. I have little dongles, glasses. This one I leave open so that I can toss spare phone in there. No issue. So that is it. Wait, it's not. There's more. Boom. You have an entire pocket right here that is hook and loop compatible. Hook and loop on this side, nothing on this side, except a top closure. So you could do morale patches, you can do an admin panel accessory, you could do a CCW holster right in there if that's your thing, but it seals with a strip across the top but nothing down here, so you don't have to like have the strength of He-Man to open that up, right? Boom. All right, so that's the bag. 2 things that I love. There is not a more organized bag out there. I love exterior pockets. I think they look completely amazing. And so you know I love how this looks. You know I love the colorway. You know I love the hook and loop morale patch section. You know I love the number of pockets. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different pockets on this bag. 16. I mean, honest to God, that's great. It's pretty epic. What do I also love about this bag? Honestly, these 2 pockets specifically. This is thing number 2. So the number of pockets is wonderful. The exterior pockets is wonderful. These 2 pockets are particularly good. They zip closed. The zipper pulls are very useful and nice. And the size is perfect for a tech focused carry. You could drop a little EDC pouch in this one if you wanted to for extra organization. And this pocket down here, not only is a cool and useful size for all kinds of little gadgets, the addition of it actually helps the bag to sit level when you set the bag down on a counter. So without that pocket, you may have some fall over, but it almost acts like a kickstand, which is kind of cool. I like that. I'm not sure if it was the intent. If it was, I mean, kudos to you guys. Great design feature. All right. So you can carry this bag with a handle. You've got a fairly comfortable strap to carry it, kind of briefcase messenger style. Messenger style. No, that's not right. More like a briefcase. I don't know about the durability. It's all plastic. No metal on any of the clasps. But you get what you pay for because this is like a $39 bag. So 2 things I don't like about this bag. Number 1, quality. I gotta call it out. This material feels like it's gonna rip tomorrow. It also is a kind of a hair magnet, and that's a problem for a black or multicam black bag. So quality's not good. Second, we talked about it already. these pockets, if they just gave the option to hook and loop all the way down closed, or a snap closure option, this bag might be pretty dang near perfect for a tech focused carry. But because they all leave this air gap so you can fit tall items in, which is useful, right? Don't get me wrong, that is useful. But you should also have the option of full closure of the pocket. So I can't get behind it for using these for valuable items, which means that they're largely unusable for a tech-focused carry, which is a problem. Okay, so that's where we stand. Overall, should you buy this bag? For the money, yeah, but I think you find yourself more annoyed by the bag than in love with the bag. There are more expensive versions of this type of tactical attaché bag available from Maxpedition, available from VanQuest, available from quite a few of the more premium tactical companies than LA Police Gear. But take a flyer on it if you like the organization, if you like the look, and if you're not afraid to throw your gear into some cases and then throw them into the bag for their protection. So that's it today. I hope you enjoyed the review. I do enjoy this bag, don't get me wrong. I'm just worried about my gear when I put it in there. So everybody, thanks a ton. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you next time for another One Take Bag review. Bye, everybody.